One.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. It's your boy Diggity Dean Dane Sampson. I'm here with my co-host, Fame YNO.
What up, man? Y'all know what's going on, man. Blind Dot Reviews in the building.
Yeah. And the interview podcast together, we become the Blind Interview. We are making our debut here at Galaxies in Covington as Galaxies collide for the open mic. We have some very special guests. We have Grammy award-winning producer M80, and we have Devin Burgess,
DJ,
aka
artist, producer,
well known.
all of the above.
I'm gonna get me a Grammy.
We know, we talked about
That's
this.
fucked up.
Hey.
We got Grammy producer M80, and then we just got Devin Burgess. That's so funny.
I tried to come in like, rapper, producer, DJ.
Just got a guy. Found this nigga on the street.
Anyway, we're here at Galaxies Collide. We had our run at Radio Artifact. We had our runner at the Vic. But I have about 10 weeks before I'm off back to Florida. So instead of pouring into someone else's random cup, I may as well keep it in the community that works and supports me. And I'm going to fill their cup as much as I can. And this is the first step of that. So thank you for being here. How you guys feeling? M80, first of all, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Bro.
Yeah, likewise. I've seen a lot of stuff about you. You know, you work in various fields. It's not often that I get to sit down with somebody that was basically given the key to the city, right?
Key to the city. I'm gonna get a street named after me and all that. But
That's the goal.
We just going through the steps right now.
Yeah.
But that's like the first step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the proclamation.
Yeah.
How did that feel? Like, what? Because I know that's got to be an honorable moment.
Man, it was special, bro. Shout out to one of my friends, man. She helped me. She helped make that happen for me. She was in contact with some people down at the mayor's office.
Shout her out.
Nah, because I don't want everybody to know who it is. She know who she is. She know I love her, and I appreciate her. Yeah.
Well, thank you, lady. You're very special.
Nah, she's special for sure.
Okay.
So I want to kick it over here to Devin Burgess. You just put an album out, you know what I'm saying? You've gone on a lot of different runs, but I feel like something about this is different. You've been saying yourself how you went about this run different. So can you break it down for the people? What's different about this album and what you got going on?
Yeah, I was tired how niggas was talking to me. So I was like, y'all got me fucked up. And just because I'm behind the scenes and just DJing and curating don't mean that I'm not still that nigga. No. And I'm better than all of you. So I was like, let me actually put that to the test and do something totally different. Yeah. And that's where the hoes came out.
Yeah, you said they was acting like a bunch of hoes, so you named a title of an album after them, right?
Art is life and life is art. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Yeah. And life imitates art, but I don't think that's factual. If you are the art, they imitating you, right?
It work both ways.
Yeah.
It go both ways.
You want to elaborate on that?
Because I feel like we get the inspiration from our art, for our art, from life, through life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but also the things that we create reflect right back into the world. And it'll, that same energy or that energy that we got, we made it ours and created what we did and then put it back out for somebody else to pick up on for their inspiration. So it's like a mirror effect type of thing.
That's why it's when people say that people are sampling or people are sounding like something, it's hard. That's the game.
That is the game.
Just find a way to add to it and make it your own. But ain't nothing new under the sun with this.
And I think I've touched base on that. Where like covers have become their own genre, right? Because for me, say I get to create a song that becomes a classic, or that enough people. Why would I just want to keep that till it dies? Why wouldn't you want to pass that on to generation to artist? That's why I'd like to show like a show like The Voice, where they take those songs and instead of just doing a straight cover, they make a whole new iteration of this masterpiece and it becomes brand new again, right? Yeah. Especially with how TikTok and algorithms and short sounds are. You have songs from the 50s and 60s just now going platinum because they catch fire, you know what I mean? And so let me ask you two artists, right? So I've noticed a trend, and we kind of talked about this last time, where intros to songs are becoming shorter because the average song used to be 4 minutes, and it was 2.5 minutes. Now you got like 1.5 minutes. Right. And they're like, songs aren't long enough. But you have that intro, and they're like, no, that intro's too long. But you can't have it both ways. How do you guys find that happy medium where you put out an album with some 4-minute songs, but you can jump on social media and keep people's attention? I'll let you guys both answer that.
I don't really mind the short intros. I feel like it just add a different creative element depending on what the vibe for the particular song is. Like, cause you know, some people say the same thing about like, you know, bridges missing from songs now and stuff like that. But it's like, and I do feel like bridges should come back in certain instances. Like I done heard songs where it's like that would have been like good with a bridge, but the intro, man, sometimes the song just comes straight on. Like you ain't never heard a song that just comes straight on and just go straight to the song. Like, you feel me? I love that shit though, cause it's like soon as the beat come on, he just rapping. It's like ain't nothing to talk about. Like I like that, but I just feel like it's a creative evolution type of thing. Like it's just creativity evolving and changing, experimenting, just trying new stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Whatever this music tell me to do, I'ma do it. I don't tell the music what to do. The music tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just a vessel. You know what I'm saying? The music is speaking through me, and then it go through the speakers. You know what I'm saying? If an intro long, cool. Deal with it or press fast forward. Don't tell me about it. You know what I'm saying?
I did notice that because some of your songs have a middle interlude on them with a long instrumental break, or I kind of like that because I feel like your album, this particular one, it's built for at-home listening if you're just cleaning, or those like in a club setting. Yeah. Those instrumental breaks are very important. Yeah. You know, you want to get people dancing. Well, sometimes they can't if you're spitting such fire that they got to stop and they're like, "What is?"
You can sense the intention on this being something about dancing and catching the vibe, catching the like. I want you to be immersed. Mm-hmm. You know, I want you to immerse yourself in what I'm giving you. This is deeper than just me turning this on and saying a bunch of words, because we can do that. You know, but how about I basically paint a picture for you through these sonics. And so something I want to ask both of y'all as well, because you're both producers. And me myself, having ventured into artistry and stuff, I never found producing to be something that I could really grasp. I don't know, and I feel like it takes a certain kind of mind to do it, right?
You mean as far as like creating?
Like making beats, producing beats.
I wondered why you've never done that.
Yeah, because it looks really complicated. So, but I know you both kind of is naturally coming from y'all. So y'all both two people that I think when y'all make beats, y'all make it because that's what you're doing. You're not doing it because like I want a Grammy. You're doing it because like I love music, right, and I want to make music. So just kind of a little bit of deeper introspection to like what that is for y'all.
I mean, shit, making beats ain't for everyone. I'm very big on telling people like, hey, if you want to figure it out and learn, go for it, because you shouldn't stop yourself from learning stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna take a different type of person to sit here and mix a snare for 3 hours. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Everyone not built to do everything. I get it. We Cincinnati. We DIY. Everyone prides himself on doing everything. Guess what? You can't do that all the time. It would behoove some people to just be an artist, so you can focus on just this. But if you're trying to focus on everything, bro, everybody can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's roles for a reason. And if you're not built for it, then that's cool. You don't have to force yourself to do it just because other people are doing it. Like, nah, your role may not be the producer, the engineer, the DJ. You know what I'm saying? You might just have to be an artist, and that is okay. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they say a master of everything is a master of nothing. They can't.
Right.
Yeah, they can.
Nah, they probably. Man, I just feel like producing or like making beats is just like, I look at everything as the same. Like, same thing with rapping. It's like people can be like, well, how you put those words together? How you put that? That's how I look at it with beats. It's like the same thing, except you just using sounds instead of words. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, all music is to me is just like math with sounds. You know what I'm saying? Or science with sounds. So it's like just putting shit in the right places to get the right equation. It's simple for it ain't, especially with the software and shit we got these days, bro. Like, they make it so convenient, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, you can literally look where you placing a sound at on a grid. All you gotta do is know how to count to make a beat. Like, that's it. If you know how to count, you make a beat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
what bring me back to my point though is like, I know I could probably go learn it, but it's like I don't have that passion. Mm-hmm. So that's why I kind of wanted to put emphasis on like people that are actually passionate about.
You be editing videos and shit, bro. Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. Yeah. I'm not about to edit a video, so I feel you. So I know what you're saying, but it's literally out and watch.
But it's probably the same because you just gotta go, you slide stuff, put it in place, line it up. Yeah.
Editing a video is like using Pro Tools with videos instead of audio. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing for real. It's just like like different, you know what I mean, audio, visual.
Well, like I said, I'll reiterate it. A master of everything is a master of nothing, as they say. But in those lanes where you have to recognize, that's why they say a team is important. You know, so you can recognize Fame has this strength, Devin has this strength, M80 has this strength, Dane has this strength, and then you can put your ego aside to let somebody take initiative and take the leadership role in that lane. I feel like a lot of people's egos get in the way, or also because, you know, as we often say of Kendrick, like he says, oh, we're artists and we're sensitive about our shit. So it's being vulnerable to allowing someone else to control your image and artistry. That is tough. That is tough. But the best ones are able to put that ego aside and put it together in a team. I don't know any artist, period, maybe one hit wonder that has just done it completely by themselves and made it. Maybe Prince, like, you know? Not even Prince had a team though. Maybe Russ.
But he could get on there and do everything. Everything.
But that's generational.
He could do,
you know?
Yeah, but Stevie Wonder, like it's people that can do everything.
They still had a team behind them.
No, they do be having a team.
Yeah.
But I'm just speaking from like the creative aspect of how like they can just get on there and play every instrument.
That's fair. Yeah, and that's a talent all on their own.
Yeah, but nah, you definitely need a team for anything. You can't do everything on your own. Like, but nah, not in life. Period. Yeah, you need help. But
Now, let's ask this. So you guys, you know, what is your perfect team, and what would you have if you had every asset you could have? What is your name a 4-person team that you consider a must to go to that next level? Fame, you can answer that question too.
Now I'm gonna let the stars.
I would say I'll start off by saying just like for me, for the person I am, I need like a good manager. Like somebody that just know what they doing as far as just how to maneuver. And I ain't even talking about just in music, I'm talking about just in general. Somebody who can manage, just period. And like an assistant, cause I be having hella shit going on and I just need to tell them to do it, like, or remind me or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause my mind be all over the place, so, and then shit, other than that, that's really all you need for real. A manager and assistant, you would be good, you good.
What you think?
I was gonna say a booking manager specifically, an assistant, a videographer, and
You were the 4th member.
high key.
Yeah.
If I have them 3, can't no one tell me shit. Can't no one tell me shit now, but like for real, like.
Not real.
I mean,
Bro, want everybody to know, hey, just in case y'all missed it, can't nobody tell bro nothing.
bro, I told you I ain't been liking the way niggas been talking to me. That's for real. I don't hide nothing, bro. Like, stop playing. That's crazy. I talked to this nigga 2 days ago. And now he getting on camera acting different because we in front of company. That's crazy.
For the company.
That's how you play. Look, bro, I'm going along with it. My boy on this Kanye shit.
Minus, hold on, let me say that. Minus the anti-Semitism. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, I just wanted to say that. You know what I mean? Bet. All right, I don't even need it no more.
All right, so something I want to kind of ask, because this just came up today. It's always been a subject, but you know, Skylar Black made a post today about the DJs not breaking music in the city, you know, and I just want to get a perspective from both of y'all.
Say less.
You being a DJ as well, I just want to see what your perspective is on, you know, the DJ culture in Cincinnati and how it blends with the artists.
All right. First of all, it's not 2006 anymore. DJs are not breaking records. Let's get that out the way. Second of all, artists and DJs don't have any rapport with one another. Artists just want DJs to play their shit, but don't have no relationship with a DJ. You know what I'm saying? And then from a consumer standpoint, a lot of niggas go to the same places that they frequent. So like, if this is all you know, then yeah, you probably not gonna hear a bunch of local music because you frequent these spaces. But if you don't be in these other spaces where local music being played, so it's kind of like a mundane conversation. Like it's you're just gonna be running around in circles. There's a lack of communication between both parties, and that's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I feel like that's definitely part of it, but also like you got to think like DJs don't have relationships with all the artists whose music they play.
Right.
So it's like as a DJ, well, not all of them, but some of them, you should want to be like the person who's like behind breaking certain records. Like oh, I was playing this before it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like now everybody out.
I was thinking this earlier, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let Dan close us out. Is DJs used to take pride in finding the new music. There was a thing about looking into the city and being like, "Dang, this boy over here in the back corner of the city just made a banger. I'm finna play it Friday
They
night."
playing it and motherfucker hear it, everybody fucking with it. But nigga like who is that? What is that? Now everybody else wanna play it.
Forget why we knew about DJ dramas and DJ this and DJ that, because they was putting niggas on. And it just, we just lost the art of it. Streaming kind of played a big part in that too. Yeah. People have a lot faster access. They don't have to go to a DJ to look for the new artist. They find the artist on SoundCloud. So, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's definitely got to get back more tapped into the art side than like the business.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I say one more thing before we close out? This is the thing too. I don't think people like from a consumer or like a patron that go out to clubs. I don't think people consider the pressures that DJs have. It's like, bro, I'm in here trying to appease everyone. You know what I'm saying? And then also people don't even like looking for new music themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like the older you get, the more stuck in your ways you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, yeah, sometimes it may not happen, but like we can't act like this shit not happening. It's happening.